Good evening, everybody. It's your boy D Mac. Yeah, I'm coming on to just give everybody an update of what's been going on with me and why the absence on my channels and stuff like that. Um, in life, we have obstacles that we go through, and sometimes we have to stop everything and put all of our focus and our attention on one certain thing in our life in order to move past the roadblock that's in our way. And, that's where I'm at right now. I have some things going on in my life right now that needs my full attention, and it'll benefit me more in the long run to put all of my attention in this and getting this resolved now, as opposed to letting it carry on and just snowball into something that it don't need to be. And this is a part of my learning and my growing, because I tell people all the time, if you don't deal with something in the moment, then there's going to be a reckoning at a certain point. So you can't avoid things. You have to handle those things as they come to you. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the time to step back and really deal with some things in my life before they get too far out of hand to where I can't manage those things. You know, um, and this is something that I'll be able to use as a learning tool whenever I come back and I speak to people who I've interacted with over the course of this time. Um, Man, having a support system is a very important part of the things that you go through in life. And when you go through hard things and very traumatic things, you're really going to see who your support system is. I like to thank Letitia Third Eye. She's been supporting me. She's been coming to my other platforms and, just dropping messages of support. And I appreciate that so much from you, Letitia. It is very well appreciated. I make no qualms about what I go through. I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I always will let people know when there's something not right with me, because I don't want to lash out at people or do or say anything out of my character because of what I'm going through. And I definitely don't want to take it out on people who don't deserve that. So I just let it be known that I'm going through something. Don't worry about what it is. Just intercede on my behalf as my brothers and sisters. That's all I can really ask, because that's all can really be done by anybody on the outside looking in of this situation. I'm definitely always going to bounce back. A just man falls 7 times, but he always gets back up. And I, as well, am going to get back up, and I'm going to be back to my rightful position. Um, I'm not a fighter for no reason. And anytime there's an attack on your life in such a magnitude, it's because you're about to have a breakthrough in a certain area. It's because you're about to reach a different plateau, and it's just the enemy's way to discourage you from moving forward, because he knows you moving on to something bigger and greater that is going to cause many more problems for him and his kingdom and his plan. So this is what I'm going through right now. And let me see, Letitia, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I do read the messages, I hear the love, and I hear the support, and I appreciate it so much. I do not take it lightly, and I do not count it as anything short of amazing. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm at with it, and I'm going to continue to move forward and continue to fight. That's what my whole entire life has been built around, a fight. I knew from the beginning that life was going to be a fight. It was going to be a struggle. Relationships were going to be a fight and a struggle, and these are things that I haven't been equipped to deal with. I just have to exercise the knowledge and understanding that I have in these areas and not allow myself to get caught up in these emotional outbursts and things like that, because these are the attacks that get me off guard and get me out of character whenever there's these emotional outbursts and stuff that goes on. and I sometimes entertain it. I can't lie, but in entertaining those things, it gives me knowledge of, how I need to move forward because um, I can react in two different ways. I can react in a way of I'm going to gain some understanding of this situation so that I can help get through it and also get through it myself. But I'm also not going to allow this burden to become mine and mine alone when it's not just my burden alone. And so I have to be wise about how much of this burden I'm going to carry and how much of this burden I'm not. It's a very delicate situation that I'm in. And so I'm going to work it as I see fit and however long it takes. But I'm always going to keep everybody in tune with where I'm at and what I'm going through. If you check across my platforms, I'll make a statement here and there, just a broad blanket statement, but it's just letting people know that I'm still here. I'm going through some stuff. I'm fighting through some things, and I'm just I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm a human. I go through real life things and I take these things once I went through them, whether win, lose, or draw, I'm going to use it as a teaching moment for somebody. Because if I don't pass, then that's going to teach somebody, not to make the mistakes that I made. If I do pass it, then that's going to encourage somebody that they not only can pass it, but they can get through anything if they're persistent enough. And so I'm willing to take the hits. I understand what my life consists of. And as I endure to do big things and endure to do great things, there's going to be a lot of pushback. There's going to be a lot of naysayers. There's going to be a lot of attacks on me that's going to try to discourage me from doing what I want to do. I have that understanding and I'm just going to deal with it as such. But I want everybody else to know that I'm cool. Self awareness, my brother. Thank you for coming in, man. Thank you for the support. Kaylin, your crazy cousin, the real cornbread, sis, everybody, all the free thinkers, man. I just want to give my love to each and every one of you and know that D Mac is still out here in these YouTube streets. I just have some things in my real life that I'm definitely dealing with, and I'm definitely coming out strong on the other side of. So I'll be able to share more in depth once I get a couple of things taken care of. But yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm always here. Nothing is ever going to take me out. Um, like I said before, just man fall 7 times. I'll be knocked down plenty of times, but I'm always gonna bounce back. And I'm definitely going to start back coming in with my topics and addressing different things that I see going on, a little here and there. But yeah, I'll just take my time with everything, and I'll just move slowly with it, and you know not put too much on my plate to where I can't bear. Because I always want to give quality content. I always want to give quality thought with my content, and I don't want to be distracted by outside things. So yeah, I'm here, man, and I've been watching, and I want to say kudos to everybody. I see everybody growing. I see everybody doing different things and networking and becoming sharper and better at your editing and stuff like that. Pro 901. See, as I saw the Sunday service, I dropped in a little bit. I just didn't say nothing, but I'm still out here peeping and checking what's going on. Queen, we're going to get at that interview. I'm sorry how things went down. We had a mix up of the time or whatever, but if you still want to do it, once I get back in the swing of things, it's on and popping. And yeah, man, y'all just keep it rocking and keep it going. Cause when I come back, I'm gonna hit the ground running, and we just gonna keep moving forward. I'm working on some things as far as editing and stuff like that as well. So when I come back, I'm gonna be a little sharper myself, man. But I just wanted to check in with everybody and let you know that DMAC is good. D-Mac is chill. D-Mac is always going to come back stronger than before and always going to bring something to teach the people and use himself as a teaching moment. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to put that out there, man. Much love to each and every one of you. Love you, tell love you. I said, what's up? Um, Everybody that I was introduced to right before I went MIA. So yeah, man, this is it. I just really wanted to let that be known. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I'll be checking in, man. This is D Mac. Y'all know what I say. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but the word can always heal you. I'm out.